Well, there you go, everybody. We are looking at the garage door, something we haven't done for a while. But I absolutely have to go out this morning because I have a reading for I had to have an oximeter, is that what it's called? I'll turn you around. I had to have a oximeter, I think that's what it's called. The thing that you put on your finger, and in fact, where is it? Where's the bag? It's got to be there before 10 o'clock so they can download the information, clean it, and then get it into the next, for the next patients. And oh gosh, I got it. You can see I got flicks. Yeah. So that's what I got to do. And I've got Flick. I've got Flick. That's because my Maddie was called Flick. I've got my new Maddie called Leonie. There she is. Fancy calling you Flick. Does anybody remember Flick? So I've got Leonie. I've got my yo-yo, because when you get to the hospital, it's the walk, isn't it? Why does everything have to be so far away? As if you get a parking space. If you don't get a parking space, I don't know what I'm going to do, actually. I'll probably cry. Anyway, we're going. Right, Flick, hold on. Click every trip. Oh, car coming, Mum. Well, we're not going to get there for 10 o'clock, that's for sure. Never mind. Yeah, made it to the hospital. Now I've got to find where we got to go. We are late, but try and get somebody who's got chronic fatigue and fibro up in the morning. Right, let's go, 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 go. Managed to find a parking space, thank you, Lord. And are you noticing my new colour hood? Are you? Look at that. She's so cute. Just got to keep my eyes open for I need to go across there, but it is really, really awkward. Really awkward for her. I don't even know what level I'm on. Oh my God. I'm not very good at this malarkey. So the hospital is there. I couldn't do this without a pushchair. I don't even know what level we're on, guys. Nice to push. This pushchair is so nice to push. Core 1, level 2. Let's just take a photo of that. And there's the hospital over there. Right, Missy. Hey, you alright in there? She's got a hat on. She doesn't have a coat on. Just because we're mostly going to be inside anyway. Just wait for the lift. Find out where I gotta go. It's called an oximeter. Is what I had on my wrist, an oximeter. Oh, by 10:30. Thank God I told my brain 10. You made it. Hope I don't get in the lift, it's pretty packed up. Somerset Lung Centre. Oh, I'm glad I kept telling my brain 10 o'clock, and in fact it's actually... Do you want this? Do you want this? You? Say, aunties, what is mummy doing? She is in Costa again. Oh my goodness, twice in 2 days. No, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, it's Monday today. Yesterday I spent the whole day in bed. So I'm losing a day. Hang on. Yes, I tried the new Costa on Saturday when we went out of Emily. And we took Jack out to the beach to fly the kite, which was amusing. Have any of you seen that video? Anyway, so like I said, I had to come to the hospital today to drop off the oximeter. And I needed to bring a pushchair. And so I brought Leonie and put her in the new set that I got for it. The 6-month set this is. I mean, it came with, I got the Bon Prix, I think it was, the cherries. I think it was called Bon Prix for the summer. But I just, you know, at the moment I'm in my leopard print era. So I treated myself to this one. Put it together last night. And it's so lovely to push. It's not very light, I have to be honest, and you do have to separate it from newborn from 6 months. It's a completely different way that you have the back plate. So I did that all last night already for today. I do need to get a rain cover for it. We don't have a rain cover. And I would like to get the foot plate, but that's extra as well. Everything for this pram is extra. So she's okay. Her feet only go up to there, look. But I feel like a foot plate would be better for the bigger ones. I don't know. It's £30 for the foot plate. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely need to get a rain cover, I think. That's the thing. But, yeah, so I'm sat in Costa now, just plucking up a bit more energy for the next stage of getting back to the car. I just have to do things in stages, you know, just have to do it in stages. So I've got gingerbread latte today. Well, and my crisps, I love crisps, but I got gingerbread latte with the gingerbread man. They really should do a jammy dodger one, because jammy dodgers I love. Should we take your hat off for a minute while we're in here? There we go, she's got a really nice outfit on. It's one of the outfits I bought when I had Tilly, because Tilly wears 3 to 6 months. And it's really cute. It's mayoral, I think, but it's like a fake dress and jacket. The jacket is attached, it makes it look fake. It's got a really nice neck. So mayoral is like a boutique brand, but I got this cheap at the doll show. And it's got a lovely bit all down the bottom. Look at that. And there's the seat cover. So you get this plain black one with it, and then you can change it with, then you can change and coordinate or do whatever you want with these bits. I do want, you know, I'll show you my frill on it later, but there's nowhere I want to bring the frill today because I'd draw even more attention. We've already had one lady asking, can I look at the baby? I'm like, no. I was very blunt, just said no. At least she asked. I bet she wishes she hadn't asked now and just took a look. Yeah, look at the bottom of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is sweatshirt material, but not the thin stuff, the nice thicker stuff. And this is all touchy-feely. So lovely. A little house. So these are just on the front, and then the jacket's grey and is attached here. Is attached up here. Looks really nice on her, and then I just put tights on. I did put shoes on her, but she didn't want them on. So we took the shoes off last night, and also it's got the headband. And it comes with the headband too. And look at you, you're so pretty. You're so pretty, aren't you? Yes, you are. It's really busy, it is, so I can't show you anything, but there's the ambulance station, A&E. And so we're going to drink my coffee now, and pluck up a bit more caffeine energy to drive home. And when you don't want to get in your car seat. I did this AI. It's so fun. It's so fun. Well, there we go. So I filmed that on Monday, and it is now Wednesday afternoon. And I'm just adding on to this the recent giveaway that I did. Just gonna use the spin the wheel. This is what I always use, the number picker wheel. I just typed that into Google, and you can see it is Wednesday 29th of October at 3:15 in the afternoon. And so I've got Maisie. Yeah, I do have Maisie. Oh, gosh. I've got Maisie and Leonie here. And I just thought you might like to see them both. You really enjoyed your time out, didn't you, Leonie, out in the pushchair and getting yourself a messy gingerbread biscuit? She really did. And isn't that the beauty of reborns, that when they look cute in something, we don't have to worry about getting home, bathing them, changing them, or any of that jibber jabber. For me, that is a good thing. I appreciate it's not like that for everybody, but for me, that is a bonus. And she looks so cute in that dress, so that's great. I can keep that dress on her as well. But these two are going to be changed. And Emma Jane, I believe, is next to get changed. So I do, like, every couple of days change a few. I don't change them all every day, but I do change a few. I think I changed Timothy first thing this morning. I did. I changed Timothy first thing this morning and actually put pictures of him and up on Instagram, and with a little video. So a little AI video. So if you're not following us on Instagram, please follow us on Instagram. I post there now. I don't post to my Facebook anymore, Caroline Reborn Night, but you can use it to message me. But I don't post on there anymore because I was getting so many scams like coming through. And I just thought it's not secure enough for anybody. It's like an open public forum. And I tend not to get that on Instagram. Well, I've never had that on Instagram. But then, I don't think it matters how many followers you have. People just try anything, don't they? So, but follow me on Instagram. And then you'll see other posts that I pop up on there. So they're playing with the new toy that we've got. So this was the giveaway that I put up. This is going to be for the first name that I pick out. And then, so these are the three. There were 3 prizes. And everybody, when I do a giveaway, everybody gets a sachet of coffee. And because it's like, I normally do this when I have a coffee and a chat. Well, actually, and I did have a drink, but I finished it. In my new find from the charity shop, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang cup mug. It's quite old, made in England. And yeah, I had a latte in there, so I did drink it while I was writing down all the entries from the video. And there is one person that got October, but you didn't go back and get the date, Dee. And I even messaged you and said, what date? What date? So unfortunately, I couldn't enter you, Dee. So if you see that that's why your name is not in there, you know, I've got to be fair to everybody, and the question's got to be answered. And then I always put in like a flavoured tea, because sometimes you might think to yourself, I'd like to try that. I wonder what cherry and nettle tea tastes like. You might not. You might think that's positively vile, but I actually like nettle tea, and I like mint tea, but fresh nettle tea. Well, dehydrated it is, and that you pick, you know, not been heavily processed, and mint tea. But we got this one in at the moment, and so I thought, and I like to send, they're individually wrapped, so I like to send those as well. And I usually send a coaster, and I believe I said this time that I was going to post these. So everybody, there's a Peter Rabbit coaster, from the Peter Rabbit range in each bag. So each bag gets the same. And then what happens is when you message me, I used to just always put like a little packet of biscuits in. But then I realized that some people are, you know, vegan. Some people are dairy free. You know, people have different requirements than just a generic thing. And I think, you know, we know more about that today. So that's great. So when the winner messages me, I always say, do you have any dietary needs? And they say yes or no. And then that's how I decide what I'm going to get. So that's why there's no treats in the bags yet, because I always like to find out first. Okay, so this was for the third. So this is the first person that we pick out is going to get these pack of 2 bibs. They're brand new, Peter Rabbit bibs. Then the next name that I pull out, they're going to have the choice. So they're going to have the choice of this one, which I think is more up to 1 month. It says newborn. It is a boutique brand. It is a little bit bigger, which is unusual for boutique brands because they're usually a bit smaller. But it is gorgeous. Look at it. It's got all this trim all along around it. This is pre-loved, but I bought it brand new and I've only tried it on Sarah and it just was too big for her. So that's why I decided I was going to use this for the giveaway. Okay, it's absolutely beautiful. And I did purchase a blanket to go with it when I bought it off of Susan, but I gave the blanket away at another time, I think, because I don't have the blanket. So I think I did that in another giveaway. So the next person will have the choice of the pink or the white. And this is the white one. This is from Nutmeg, which is Morrison's brand. And it is lovely. It's quite thick, white, newborn. So I just thought that can be boy or girl anyway, can't it? So we're going to draw out the person who is going to win the bibs first. Now, here are the names of everybody on here. And you can pause it to see if your name is on there. So there were a lot more comments, but people didn't want to be entered into the giveaway. So I just say to people, if you want to be entered in the giveaway, answer the question. If you don't and you leave a comment, that's fantastic, because leaving a comment is great for the algorithm. And I do appreciate those. So if you leave a comment and you've not answered the question, then that is brilliant. Then I know, don't I, that you don't want to be entered. So there we go. So here we are. So we're back on. So I always use this. If you're a regular viewer of mine over the years, you know that this is what I use. I don't know what I do if Google, if they decide they're not going to have the number picker wheel. I'd have to find another one, but I just find this one so good. What we do is we'll spin for the first person then to win the bibs. Okay, let's spin. Okay, who's it going to be, girls? Who's it going to be? Oh my goodness, it's stopping. Oh, number 12, I think. Yay! So Jackie Turner, you win the bibs. Okay, you win the bibs. So I'm just going to put that next to Jackie's. Jackie's won the bibs. Okay, so the next person to win has the choice of the pink or the white. And I'm going to remove you now, Jackie. Okay, so you will see 12 is now gone. And I don't usually do this. I usually like carry on and just, but I thought, no, I'm going to do this way. So that was Jackie's. Here we go. And this is now for either the pink or the white. Who's it going to be? Oh, is it 1 or 2? 1! Well done, Sherry. Sherry, you have the choice of the pink or the white. Okay, so now I'll remove Sherry, and then the next person, the next person, you won't know until I've heard from Sherry which one you're going to get. Ooh, how exciting. How exciting is that? Okay, so this is for the last one. Good luck, everybody. Say good luck, everybody. It's so exciting around here, isn't it? Even Millie's come out to see why Mum's so excited. Look, here she comes, walking down the street. Good girl, Millie. Right, let's spin it. So I've removed the 1. Okay, there we go. See who's going to have the final, whatever is left. Oh, 14 is Mojo 5176. Thank you very much. So Mojo, you are going to get, well, Mjo, I don't know who you are, Mojo. The one that's left. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. And I hope you enjoyed our little session today and our little giveaway. There will be another giveaway in December. Hopefully I'll get it done before Christmas, because quite often I leave it until like after Christmas. The Christmas giveaway. So, but I don't know yet. There'll be when I can fit it in. So our winners are, in 3rd place was Jackie Turner. Not 3rd place, but Jackie wins the bibs. Then Sherry has the choice of the pink or the white. And then Mjo, you get whichever one is left. So if you could message me on Instagram, please, that is the best place. I will drop my email down here. You can also do it on Facebook. Just message me with your address and whether you've got any dietary needs, so I know that. And I look forward to hearing from you. Well done, everybody. Thank you all for taking part. Now I'm just going to move back to these. Somebody sent me a message about Leonie and what size shoes. I'm sure that is the person who sent me the message, but I can't find the message now. I get so many messages every day. I can't find your message. I'm really sorry, but I believe it was Leonie that you were asking what size shoes does she take? Or was it Maisie here? I'll just tell you anyway. So Leonie, who's looking at us and smiling with joy, wears perfect 3 to 6 months, and her shoe size is 3 to 6 months as well. Okay. And I believe it, I couldn't tell you in the European design sizes right at this moment, but I believe it's an 18. But I can't honestly tell you. But if I was to go in a store like Next and buy her some, well, I got those fluffy slippers the other day. They were 3 to 6 months. All right, just so you know. And Maisie, who is looking outside, because we've had a lot of rain, haven't we, Maisie? And that's why Mummy has lit the fire, because it did get quite chilly. I've been down in Hillside for a couple of hours getting my Christmas village decoration there sorted. So I've come back and lit the fire and thought I'd do this then, do the giveaway. Maisie, what size shoes do you take? She takes 6 to 12 months. So if I go into a store here, I would buy 6 to 12 months for her, or size 2, probably size 3 actually. A 2 would probably be tight on her, but you could get a size 2 on. So if you were going to buy from Clark's or somewhere like that, I think a 2, I think I would get the 2 or the 3, either of those would fit. This is just what I'm suggesting. Please don't get some and think, oh my God, Caroline told me, and now they don't fit. But if you got 6 to 12, they'll fit. And if you get 3 to 6, they will fit. So there we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to hearing from our winners of our giveaway. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.